Of course. I cough right at the beginning. Anyways, hey guys, this is Shiny Zekrom, and welcome back to another PMU video. This time around, we cut off as we were doing the night portion of Iceberg Cavern. We found an SR and got ourselves up to here. Entering this little whirlpool gives us our next dungeon we are covering, Iceberg Frigid Waters. This dungeon is going to be 34 floors long, and here we go. Ooh, bless me, jeez. Anyways, items to pick up throughout the dungeon include reviver seeds, poke, ethers, max ethers, shards hidden in the ground on floors 21 plus, and heart scales hidden on the walls on all floors. Alright, there we go. Having a little bit of lag issues here. Anyway, some of the Pokemon we are going to find around here include Recruitable Shelder, Recruitable Seal, Seadra, Prinplup, Corsola, Vaporeon, and Staryu. This will be for floors 1 through 11. Oh. Seems we are having a bit of lag issue here. And if I didn't mention, these NPCs are for floors 1 through 11. Here we go. Here we are. Oh. Here we go. I thought Golduck was honestly gonna faint there. Reviver Seed will pass on that. Well, let's take that back. This also, if I have not mentioned up to here, you may also see frozen Pokemon because of how cold the waters are, so they can't, keep their bodies warm enough. And, there was one. This is the dungeon I was mentioning that you were gonna maybe want some honey for. Yeah, I don't like this lag too much. Because I'm about to waste a Reviver Seed. Oh. Apparently I just did suddenly die out of nowhere. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and we are gonna try this again. I think we should... Oh, Big Mushroom. Hello. If I remember right, the stairs are over this way somewhere. We're just gonna continue on where we were. Stroll. There we are. What we're gonna do is thankfully we have Blim so we can skeet through the wall. We are, I think, still having some lag issue here, but we're going to do our best to continue. There it is. We're going to take a lot of damage for that, aren't we? Yeah, once we hit next floor, I'm going to have to call this run at time, because the server seems to still be in a laggy state, and I would rather not continue this dungeon this way. So, as soon as we get loaded to the next floor, I'm going to end this clip, and we look at, yep, there it is. I just wasted another rep seed for that. We are 100% just going to end it on the next floor. I will meet you guys back. Oh, we can maybe go one more floor. So we'll get to 10F, and once we get to 10F, that's when I'm just going to call it, and we're going to wait until we know the server's not laggy. So if you do happen to see a different time, or well, we can continue now because it seems like we're fine all of a sudden. It was up, and there it is again. Okay. Just had a little hiccup. Ow. Thank you for the heal. Yeah, as you can see, the money's starting to pile up a little bit. We're getting 400 or 500 apiece. So yeah, until they have problems again, I guess we're just gonna keep going. Because all of a sudden we seem like we're okay. Alright, once we hit 12F, we're gonna have some NPC changes. For floors 12 through 19, our next section, we have Vaporeon, Gorbis, Prinplup, Huntail, Seadra, Cloyster, Dugong, Corsola, and recruitable Clam Pearls. And I think we might be getting a little bit of a hiccup and lag again. So we'll see what happens. If this becomes the case again, where this lag is just going to continue like this, I will just end the clip as soon as possible. And the next time we come back, excuse if there's a time change, that'll be why. So at this current moment, how this is looking, this isn't looking too good. Let's see what happens if we move again. Oh, we're fine. So I think it just seems to be random points will get hiccups, but then be fine. So we will just continue as it is. See what happens, and just go about it. So would like to get this completed during this specific time. Okay, and as you can see, a little bit of a different thing is that dugongs in here are going to be having a substitute. So be prepared that you might have to kill some substitutes in here. Oh, and we randomly have 2 Clam Pearls next to us at our spawn. Alright, but anyways, after this floor, we are... That's not good. I think we have a cleanse, so if worst comes to worst, we'll use it. Okay. 20F, as you can see, has a scenery change here. So this is why I cut these floors from 19. The Pokemon you are going to start to see are different as well, such as Wailord, Empoleon, which we weren't going to see before, Gorbis, Vaporeon, Corsola, Cloyster, Seadra, Lapras, not recruitable, Dugong, Starmie, and recruitable Clamperl again. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're dead, aren't we? Yep. That's great. And we can't revive either. It's lagging getting us revived. I don't like that. There we go. I think what I'm going to have to do here is we're going to switch to Blim. We are going to use Fly. If we get the time to actually load. We're going to land right here. If it doesn't kill us. Switch, please. Okay. We're going to take a rest. We're going to switch to Blissey. We're going to use Refresh. And hopefully, before we die, switch back to Mence. Can the game please? Thank you. We're just going to run through here. We made it. Okay. We're going to just... Oh, no. I think we're going to have to do the fly situation again. Not gonna lie, Blim saved us there. And as you can see, Lapras have Parasong. So we are gonna be dealing with that for pretty much the entirety of the rest of the dungeon. This is why 70s and 80s are highly recommended here, because Parasong, these enemies I believe are in their 80s, for sure. So if you're not like upper 80s or 90s, be prepared to be hit by a lot of Parasong. The only way you can get rid of it is either straight dying or using a Lumberry. That's it. Alright, and all of a sudden we're having really good luck with it not lagging too harshly. And at least I have more than enough reviving items ready to go. I think, however, what I am going to be doing is I am going to throw up a Cleanse Orb. Because I need to... Okay, we're going to actually quickly... Come on. Make it to floor 26. Here we are. The Pokemon on these floors include Corsola, Cloyster, Vaporeon, Wailord, Dugong, Gorbis, Kingdra, Empoleon, Beartick, Huntail, Lapras, recruitable Clamperl, recruitable Wailmer, which seems to be only during the day, excuse me, and Piplup during day and night. Uh-oh. That's never a good sign. Yup, I knew that was coming. We're just gonna run for it. And thankfully that ice move healed us, or we would have been really screwed. And I forgot to put Claw Itzer, because the other thing I forgot to talk about is secret rooms. Secret rooms are findable here from floors 26 through 33, and will be empty upon entering them. However, during dusk and night, if you are to use honey, 5 Claw Itzer will spawn and try to kill you. However, if you use them during dawn and day, you will get a recruitable Clauncher to spawn via honey, and there will always seem to be a Clauncher every honey you use. So you will have, of course, multiple chances per SR to get Clauncher. I don't have honey on me. These SRs are semi-uncommon, like I'd probably say fairly uncommon, actually. So, if we find one, yippee. If we don't, I don't mind at all. And thankfully, the abundance of rev seeds you get from this place... Oh. Oh, shoot. I'm dead. Oh, yeah. I'm dead. Stuff in here hits like a truck. So, make sure you are prepared. As you saw in the one instant, I got whirlpooled and I instantly just died. Because I rested on accident too, granted, but... The Clauncher are definitely the no-joke Pokemon in here. They hurt. If you're 4 times weak to ice, these dungeons aren't exactly great for you either. The only thing that honestly saves me a little bit is the Salacape. Anyways, we're on 32, so we're almost to the end here. Friendbow's dead. Alright. We're almost out of here. Let's just push through. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. What the? Why am I stuck? Oh, infestation. I'm not going to get the rest off in time. I lagged to death. Oh boy, this is... Now it's starting to worry me. And I'm getting the lag option of reviving. Come on, we were so close to being able to make it through and push. It's worrying me that a reviving option's not coming up right now. There it is. We're just gonna run. At this point, I don't mind using as many revs as we have to. We still have 5. So I think we should be okay to make it through the rest of this floor and next floor. We just gotta be careful because I know our belly was starting to get low. I just saw that message. Oh, there it is. But the money in here, though, just gets better and better. Okay, we're on the final floor here. So all we need are the stairs. Thankfully, that Kingdra just healed us, so we should be okay. There are the stairs over there. What we're going to do is Blim. Blim's going to use Fly, and we're just going to fly into the stairs. Now, upon reaching the end room here, up here, there are going to be 2 things for us. Not only an end box, but next to it is a key called the Key of the Winds. This key is going to be important for the 4th and final dungeon we have left to cover. We have covered 3 parts of the Iceberg Cavern, being the Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3 entrances. We still have Group 1 to do. At this point that I am talking, I still have Group 1 to do. And then the final of the dungeons by taking the real path you're supposed to in the entrances. Anyways, the Key Winds is going to be used in the 4th and final dungeon. I will mention that. Oops. Yep, it just went back again. We'll move that down here. And we have a deluxe box here, which can contain the following items. Relic Crown, Ice Stone, 1 to 2 Heart Scales, a Pearl String, and a chance of another Key of the Winds. It's nice if you get a second Key of Winds because you'll be able to do what I'm thinking of twice. Now, as you see, that took us out of the dungeon. But because we defeated Sea Crevice, that means we are eligible to take the dive whirlpool back to that frozen little cavern. And we will quickly open up our box at Xatu, and we will end off this video. And we get a Pearl String, which is 15k when you sell it. That's what it looks like. Oh, 20k, excuse me. Whoops. But yeah, that will take care of Iceberg Frigid Waters, the 3rd of the 4 new dungeons we got recently. And I will meet you guys back. At least, I should say, sorry. Thank you guys for watching. Next part is going to be Iceberg Adrift is going to be the name of the 4th dungeon we are going to. By the time you see Iceberg Cavern, though, we will be talking about that. That's why these parts are going to seem a little bit conjumbled, mixed up, you know, that sort of thing. Is because I'm waiting to do these at certain times in Iceberg Cavern to be able to talk about the exclusives, the entrances they're in, and be able to, of course, cover Frigid Waters, because we needed the SR in Iceberg Cavern to reach this. But because Iceberg Adrift is also in that as well through the real path, we are. I'm trying to go through everything else and make Iceberg Adrift last, so that way I can tie in the last Iceberg Cavern part we need to go through, and then go through the real path, make it to Iceberg Adrift entrance, end our Iceberg Cavern video there, then do Iceberg Adrift and go from there. Anyways, I'm sorry for rambling. Thank you guys again for watching, and in the next part, you will see Iceberg Adrift. See you guys then.